Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you my reaction to Helluva Season 2, Episode 5, titled Unhappy Campers. Moxie gets to lead a mission for the first time, and things sure do happen. Now, I have heard that this is the worst received episode, or the least liked episode, out of this entire show, which means I'm probably going to love it. I should also address the fact that there was no episode last week. That was not intentional, but it was my birthday last week, and well, between all the celebrations, getting ready for the parties and that, and work, I sort of ran out of time to do my recordings properly, so this was the one that I just didn't have the time to do, which is annoying because this is the one that goes up the day I record it, whereas I recorded Agatha all along and that goes up the week after. That was just poor management on my behalf. I should have taken that into consideration. But anyway, I missed out on last week. It's coming up this week, so let's get it started in 3, 2, 1, go. Where is he? I wasn't sure what her face was going to look like when he said that. I was half expecting it to actually be a cat. So he's visiting his sister. I mean, you do have somewhat of a water monster theme, so makes sense you drowned. That was a little unsupportive of her. She's normally the most supportive. Who? I'm guessing that must have been a sinner, but What? Why did they switch? Hmm. Why do I have a feel? Why do I feel it's not gonna be him? The way she said that, I just couldn't not think of that. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I asked you first. I asked you second. Moxie, shut up. It's even more red than. Really? They put him in the death pose. At least it wasn't the Family Guy one. Poor Moxie. Is she. Why do I have a feeling these. Oh. I'm gonna start calling that kid Scott. Why do I have a feeling these two stories are gonna be related somehow? Why did they make it a sing along? This is a weird fucking episode already. What the Well, at least we can say she's committed to her role. I don't find they. Not exactly the kind of way to win them over. What was with the subtitle? What with him and sharks? Poor Moxie. Was that a crystal butt plug? Yep, he's at the camp. It's a weird thing for a brother to, well, for a sister to say about their brother. Hmm. So she has a human disguise. So why does Blitz not? It's just. Oh, poor Scott. I mean, she's got a point. Why? Why do I get the feeling that she's going to accidentally kill her own teammate, so it doesn't count for either side getting what they want? I was about to say they looked like cats on catnip, and then they all hissed. Well, I guess that does still count as them. That's probably going to turn a lot of people against Millard. And doesn't sound like they were disturbed then. Oh, his face at the end there just... Okay. So yeah, that was a pretty weak episode. It wasn't bad, but that didn't do anything to move the overarching plot forward. Unless, of course, you want to count this as the start of Blitz's latest arc. I'm not going to get too much into it because I'm assuming it starts in the next episode proper, but yeah. The thing in the middle there between Moxie and Millie, her having to go at him for not being supportive when he's been nothing but supportive in everything she does the entire show. But I can also see the her be annoyed that he's not taking her advice, and when she's like, there's the guy, let's just do it now, get back home. And then she starts having fun, and suddenly then he's trying to push for everything to be over quickly. Like, I can see that. It does feel a little contrived for the plot, but it's also not too unrealistic. What was it? I want to see one, who voices Barbie. The name does not sound familiar. Let's see. Who voices... Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone who could have voiced the camper. Possibly it's in the credits, but yeah, let's just look through the credits. That's the same as normal. Yeah, no, it doesn't say who voiced the who voiced the kid that kept getting pummeled by everything. So I don't have an actual name, so I'm just going to keep calling him Scott. For those of you who don't know, Scott Sterling is a skit where every time he tries to do a sport, he just gets pummeled in the face repeatedly by the ball, no matter what he or his teammates try to do. The balls just heat seek towards his face. There's like a I think there's a cricket one, there's a soccer one, there's a volleyball one. Yeah. And it all just follows the same thing. The one who voiced Barbie, I don't see anything so far as to where I know the voice from. Well, they do voice someone named Kimmy in Pitch Perfect. So maybe... Oh, yeah, that's Becca's roommate. Yeah, definitely would. Completely different voice. Lyle Rath voiced the lifeguard and other voices. Possibly he was the one who voiced the kid. Vivian also voices at least one other character. I'm assuming the popular girl that Moxie first starts trying to talk to. Then you've got Monica Franco, who did the pilot voice for Vaggie. And I'm guessing she was the other popular girl who spoke. And also Counselor Jimmy. But yeah, I really thought that Barbie sounded familiar, but guess not. Guess my face blindness also extends to voice blindness. Voice deafness? But yeah, definitely one of the weaker episodes, but it wasn't bad. But I guess that being said, I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.